Hello and welcome to the Beginners Week 1. We'll be starting straight away with the walkouts to plank in standing position, feet parallel, and then bend over from your hips, keeping your back straight, then walk forward with your hands crawling like a bear, coming into plank position and then walking back like a bear and come back into standing. You can roll up vertebrae by vertebrae and then bring your arms overhead, or you can flip upwards from your hips and then repeat walking, crawling forward until your hands are underneath your shoulders, then again hinging from your hips and then rolling upwards, arms overhead. And again, you can bring your hands to your hips if you want to push them backwards, and then bring your hands on the floor crawling forwards. You want to pull your navel in when you're in plank position so you're not sagging, and then flip or roll upwards, bring your arms overhead. And once more, we can do it. Bend from the hips, bending your knees, bringing your hands on the floor, crawling forward. Keep your head in line with your spine, so you're not looking forward but down to the ground, and then rolling upwards. Great. Then come to standing on your right leg. We'll be moving the left leg like a seesaw. Here we go. So you want to have your arms out like a wing, like wings, so you're keeping your balance, and then bend forward from your hip like a seesaw, balancing forward and backwards. I would like you not to bring that left foot down when you're coming back into upright, so you work a little bit more on your balance and also on your glute, that standing leg, that lateral glute of your right standing leg. Now be careful with your position, your back, pull the navel in a little bit so that your back is straight and long, and you're pulling the top of your head, the crown of your head forward, and the tippy toes, the toes backwards. Wonderful. And this is your last warm-up exercise until we get started. So this is now on your left leg, seesawing forward and backwards on your own. Here we go. So left leg is down, your foot is pointing forward, and then have that leg slightly bend and then seesaw forwards and backwards. Your upper body and your leg, your right leg this time, are in one line. So at all times, your foot and your head should be in the same line. So now again, make sure your toes are pointing and the crown of your head is pulling forward, creating as much space as possible. All the while your arms are out of your shoulders like wings, spreading your arms, opening your chest. And this is great. Hope you warmed up a bit. We're starting with the first exercise. This is for legs, quads, hamstrings, and glutes. 3 pulses in a very wide squat. So squat down 3 times, pulsating while you're down. I know this is great. And then coming back up, pulling your elbows back 3 times, pulsating down and pulling back. And 2, 3, and coming back up. 1, 2, bringing your hips down, coming back up, pulling your arms backwards. This is for your back muscles, upper back muscle. Keep your back straight and be careful with your knees. Your kneecaps are pointing towards your second, third toe. So make sure, look into your kneecaps where they're pointing, not inwards, so your arches collapse, and you want to bring them outwards and you can brace your glutes. Alright, a little bit of a pause, break. We're having 10 seconds here between exercises, so you can already start the movement or wait. So this is on your back, dead bugs with the knees bent. So you're starting with the knees above the hips, arms straight, and then diagonally bring that right arm back, left leg shoots out, and then opposite left arm and right leg shoots out. Now this is not very difficult. The most difficult is your belly. So you want to bring the navel in, and you want to make sure that you're not pushing your lower back too far in the carpet or floor or mat, whatever you're working on. So you want to have a neutral spine. So the lower back does not necessarily touch the floor, but you have a very strong belly pulling in. Oh yeah, she's doing push-ups, and you can do them on your knees or on your feet, whatever you can. Here we go. bringing your elbows out. So the fingers are slightly pointing inwards, like a triangle, pointing towards the top of your head. And you do want to be on your toes and having a very straight, long line. So this is again a full body workout. The belly is pulling inwards, so this is also an abs core workout. Now bend the elbows and push back up. You want to inhale when you go down and exhale when you're pushing up. Start on your feet and then lower down onto your knees, or start all the way 45 seconds on your knees. Have breaks if you need to, and don't overdo your wrists. Be careful with your body. That was great. So here's your reward. You can lie on your right side and we're starting with the left leg opening like a book. Great. So you can rest your head on your arm, and now you bend your knees 90 degrees. Now open the top knee as far as you can without moving the hip backwards. And I like to bring those toes together. You don't need to. These toes don't need to be touching. You can touch the heels, but if you touch the toes, there's a bit more movement possibility and you're having a bit like an anchor. So open the knee up to the ceiling without shifting your hip backwards. And you should feel that by now in the outside of your hip, lateral gluteus. Wonderful. It's not very hard, but it is very good for hip stabilization. Oh my god, we're changing on the other side. And this is going to be your last exercise. And we're doing some stretching, and then we're done. So you're coming onto your left leg, head can rest on your left arm, and your right leg is going to be moving. Try to assume the same position. Bend your knees 90 degrees. Have your hips stacked one on top of another. So 90-degree angle to the floor, and then open your right knee to the ceiling. Again, these toes, this is just my thing, they touch, but you can just have the feet resting one on top of the other. If you want to do something harder, then your right leg can be flying, so not touching neither your other toe nor the ground. Make sure you're not bending, shifting, tilting with your hip backwards, so the hips are stable. Cool, wonderful. Now since we're warmed up, we can stretch a bit. First one is a hamstring and squat. Stretch. So start with the feet parallel and then exhale, bending forward, also releasing your head. Inhale, squatting down. Exhale, bending forward. You can go as fast or slow as you want. I personally do it however I feel. So the bending forward is the exhale, the inhale is the squatting, and you can either just simply bend the knees a little bit, that's your squat, or if you want to go down as much as possible, it's like a low squat with your hips almost touching your heels. You can do that. It's great for mobility, not only in the knees, but especially in the ankles. So squatting down is great for the ankles. And last stretch, right side, for your quadriceps and the hip flexor. Very important for people who sit a lot. If you've been sitting all day, make sure you do this. Right foot into your right hand, pushing your hips forward, bringing both of your knees parallel, so both legs are parallel. And now squeeze your glutes and bring those hips forward a little bit. Alright, then the other side, again a little bit of a balance play. Right leg stands left side, so bring your left foot into your left hand, then bring those knees parallel, thighs are parallel, then contract those glutes to push the hips forward just a tiny bit, and as soon as it starts stinging, stop. Just a slight stretch. Perfect! And you're all set for today. Next week coming up, guess what? Beginners week 2. If you don't want to miss it and get notified, you can subscribe and tap the bell. And you can follow on Instagram and Facebook. See you soon. Bye.